KSI, Logan Paul, the biggest fight of the year. I'm gonna trigger too many boxing fans if I call it the biggest fight of the year. The biggest social media spat that went from diss tracks to actually hitting each other in a ring with no head guards, full punches, trying to knock each other out. And there's a YouTube championship now somehow. When did that happen? The biggest social media spat of recent time comes to a conclusion right here, right now. Well, hello everyone, and welcome to, excuse me, Fight Night Champion. I'm going to make KSI, I'm going to make Logan Paul, and then I'm just going to let them fight. I'm not going to control it, okay? I'm just going to let them fight and see what happens. Before we have to fight though, we have to create KSI and Logan Paul. So let's do that right now. Oh man, I wish that eSports World still worked so I could download a photo of both of them and just plaster it on top. That would be brilliant. We're going to make KSI first. First name KSI, last name KSI. Black Mum... KSI, Black Mamba, KSI. Right, ring walk. We're going to have confident. That is definitely KSI personified. It is confident. Ring entrance smoke. Yes. Ring entrance flashes. Yes. 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 Okay, apparently in the last fight, KSI come in at 187 pounds, which you actually can't have on this game. Whether you're a light heavyweight or a heavyweight, the heaviest you can have for a light heavyweight. KSI, 5'10", 5'11", 5... I feel like he's 5'10". Oh, no. Oh, Jesus, no, that doesn't look like KSI at all. I don't think we're going to get KSI's haircut, you know, the spider look that he's got going on right now. I think this is probably the closest thing that we're going to get. He does have facial hair. He has that whack facial hair. It's just like little dots of hair around his face. Unfortunately, they don't have dots around the face, so it's going to go no facial hair. He's got a chest tattoo. I know that much, but I don't think they're going to have the chest tattoo that he has, so he's just going to have Everlast Boxing Gym across his chest. Again, though, I don't think they're going to have the words that he needs, so we're going to have Everlast on his left arm and then Everlast on his right arm as well. KSI repping Everlast hard. These are the boys. Everlast. There we go. I tried to create the Union Jack, but I ended up making it look like the Russian flag. Yeah, I'm just going to make them both as powerful as they can possibly be, so we can have some kind of knockout. All right, now we've got to make Logan. They have Paul on here. They might actually have Paul as a last name already. What do you know? They don't have it. Brilliant. Nickname, Bad Intentions. No, I really don't think that fits Logan Paul at all. We're going to have Logan Fast Paul because he's fast in many ways. Where's Logan from? Cleveland, isn't it, or something? They don't have Cleveland in this game. Maybe it's some kind of like whack city or whack place, so I'm going to have LA instead. I have no idea how big Logan... How tall is Logan? 1.88 meters, so 188 centimeters. I'm taller than Logan Paul. That's like 6'3", isn't it? I think that's like 6'3", maybe just under 6'3". We're going to have him as muscular athletic, because you know what? He looked good in that last fight. Like, in terms of like body and his physique, I think that's the closest thing we're going to get to his hair. Yeah, I know my KSI looked nothing like KSI, but this looks nothing like Logan. Like, if you saw this and you had to guess who it was, I don't think someone would be able to guess. It looks terrible. Oh, mate, this looks awful. It looks nothing like him. So we're going to have Logan as a boxer puncher. We're going to have him as steady because that's what I saw him as in the last fight. And we're going to have him as power as well because he was throwing some bombs. I realized I didn't do this for KSI. So we're going to have KSI as a brawler, a sniper, and then we're going to have his punch style as speed. Because he does have very impressive stamina. He can hit fast. He can hit quick from what I saw. I'm no boxing expert, so don't quote me. All right. Both fighters are done. Fight now. Let's do it. I'm sure I want to proceed without choosing a side. DB Cooper. Oh, I forgot DB Cooper existed. I made a video on this game, didn't I? Oh, shit. I forgot he was even a person. Honestly, I remember quite enjoying that video. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. I know I was supposed to make him big, but I think I made Logan too big. He is a unit, and KSI just looks so slim compared to him. I mean, there was a pretty big difference. We're just going to go with this. Place your bets now. Who do you think will win? KSI, Logan Paul, 2. In the Boardwalk Hall in Atlanta City. I got the wrong stadium. I'm messing things up. But hey, they're both 20 years old as well. I didn't know. How do you change their age? I'm not the most professional, am I? Here comes Logan. He's way too big. Look at him. He's huge. He is huge. It looks nothing like him as well. It literally looks nothing like him. Here he is. KSI, KSI. At least it looks a little bit more like him. Like, still looks nothing like him, but it looks a little bit more like him. Here we go. KSI lands the first punch on Logan Paul. It's a hard headshot. Left hook, a right hook, an uppercut. KSI getting rocked here a little bit early. It's an intense start here. It's a fast start. Both fighters have the ability to knock each other out. No head guards this time. 10 rounds. Will it go the distance? That's the question. Logan Paul landing lefts like there's no tomorrow and a right. KSI needs to start defending himself if he's going to have any chance here. And he lands a left of his own. What an intense start. What a first round here. Both fighters landing a heap of punches. No one knows how to defend. Oh, they're just trading. They are just trading like there is no tomorrow. Like this is the only round we're going to get. Logan Paul better watch out and better start defending himself, or else he's going to end up feeling like that person he found in the Japan forest. I can't put that in the video, surely not. I'm probably going to put that in the video. And KSI is just sitting there. He's taking it. He is taking it. He's showing Logan that he can take whatever Logan gives out. And that is the end of the first round. What a first round that was. Logan Paul currently at the better stamina, currently at the better condition.
Keep your hands up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
We just heard from KSI's corner there. He is saying to keep his hands up, and he is not protecting himself. He is right. And now we will go to Logan's corner to see what his training camp has to say.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ!
This one starting off fast-paced as well. Like the first round, both men landing uppercuts. Both men now keeping their distance. Oh, Logan lands a huge right and an uppercut. This is massive. Both fighters are just not caring about their well-being, not caring about their safety here. They are landing absolute bombs on each other. Both men will be walking away with a huge paycheck. Oh, KSI gets stunned by an uppercut. He saw the light of Jesus flash by him then. The Lord descended from heaven and asked him if he wanted to come up and join him. KSI said, no, I'm not having any of that. I am going back into this, and I'm going to knock him out. KSI now just trying to land a few blows of his own, trying to just sort of re-establish the pace here. It's a little bit too fast-paced for him. Logan doing a very good job here at defending himself, but then landing crucial punches. Oh, KSI with a big right there and ducks underneath Logan's punch. KSI targeting the body as well as the head here. He is getting back into it in this last bit of the round. And what an ending to that second round. KSI took a massive, massive one at the beginning of the round, but he brought himself back in. He showed that heart and that determination that we all know he has. It is just an absolute slugfest, a bit like the Deji Jake Paul fight. Oh, KSI gets rocked by a huge left. He is hanging on here. Jesus is back in front of him saying, do you want to come join me up here in heaven, brother? KSI says no, and he fights his way back into this. He resists. He says, no, I'm not going yet. I've got that heart, but he gets rocked with another right, and he is out. KSI goes down. What a right by Logan. Look at that, the spit coming out of his mouth. KSI collapses on the floor. Will he get up in the 10 seconds? By the referee, and he does. He gets up at 6. KSI once again showing that heart and determination that we all know him for. Will this be the comeback? One knockdown for Logan Paul. Logan Paul has to be up on the points by now because he is really rocking KSI hard. KSI must be wishing right now he was in his room back in 2012 making a race to Division 1. He does not want to be here. Logan Paul just looks like the superior athlete right now, and he gets rocked with another. This is not good news for KSI. KSI fans currently in the crowd crying their eyes out, and he goes down again. Down he goes once more. KSI on the floor again for the second time in the third round. This is not good news. And he's fallen down, and it is all over. Logan Paul wins. KSI defeated, knocked down twice in the third round, and knocked out for the count. The Everlast sponsorship did not help him here, and Logan Paul, the unit that he is, celebrates. I made him way too big, didn't I? Look how massive that man is. It was close, but he knocked KSI out. But would it really be fair if we only did one fight? No. No, it wouldn't. We'll make it 6 rounds like the real fight this time. Number 2, well, technically fight number 3. There's a draw and a Logan Paul win. Can KSI pull it back with a win for himself here? If he does, he will entitle himself to a 4th and final and decisive fight. But if Logan wins again, then it is all over. It is fast-paced, it is balls deep, it is full-on, straight away, like the last fight. KSI once again not defending himself though. He doesn't have a defense. This man does not have a defense. What is wrong with him? Oh, what a left, what an uppercut as well by KSI. He is now coming out of the blocks. He doesn't care about no defense. He heard me. He said, yeah, I haven't got no defense, but watch this. Bang, 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 slapping him across the face like he's got a wet fish in hand, and he doesn't care about the safety and the well-being of that wet fish. He is Neil against the wet fish right now. The Americans watching this video won't get that reference with Neil and the fish. 15 espressos, 10 Red Bulls, a little bit of speed wouldn't harm anyone, and that's exactly what these men have done before this fight. And here they go, teeing off on each other. KSI focusing the body again. He has landed so many punches, but he gets rocked again. The flash of light, Jesus in his face again. I think KSI landed a punch that rocked Logan. And the first round is over. What a fight. KSI taking a lot of damage again. This is not looking good for him. He might lose another fight here, and he would not be entitled to a rematch this time. Oh, and he lands a big right on Logan. He says, no, you may be the bigger man. You may have a little bit more muscle than me. You maybe have more power than me, but I have the technique. Bang, right on the chin. Oh no, KSI, he is in danger here. He may go down once again. KSI thinking right now, I wish I was fighting Joe Weller. This is not a Joe Weller. This is Logan Paul. He is huge. He is a unit. I mean, I sound like I'm favoring Logan Paul here a bit. I mean, I'm kind of neutral, to be honest. I'd rather KSI win if I had to say, but I mean, as long as we get an entertaining fight, that's all I care about. If the fight's anything like this, I'm going to enjoy myself. Logan Paul is feeling the effects, so he's going on the attack right now. He is just losing his head right now, and he gets landed with another bomb from KSI. He is throwing some good lefts, but oh my god, he gets hit with a huge uppercut. KSI has taken a huge amount of punishment, but he's also dealt a decent bit himself right now. It's just Logan's massive head can take a lot more than his one can. Can the 4th round be a decisive one? He is currently losing on points. He needs to pull it together. Please reconnect controller. Shit. And it's just once again trading. No concern for their own safety. KSI lands a big one. Flashes in the face of Logan. He's wondering if he's going to join his dog up in heaven. If KSI keeps on landing punches like that, he will be up there with his dog. Oh, Logan landed some massive punches there. KSI showing a good strength, good heart to not get knocked or even rocked by any of those.
Very nice.
Whoa, KSI showing some massive heart right now to not even be rocked by that. He just took that and said, yeah, that's right. Throw another one like that. It won't affect me. KSI is owning this 4th round right now, and Logan goes down. Logan goes down. He got rocked with one right on the chin. Look at him. And again, he looks scared. He looks intimidated. He does not want to be here right now. He is seeing visions of his dog being eaten by coyotes, and he's thinking, I wish I was you right now, dog. I want to go back to making vlogs. I want to go back to Japan, discovering dead bodies, eating out my brother's girlfriend, doing all those things. Wow, look at Logan's recovery though. He doesn't show any signs of damage. That is impressive. The question is, if one of these fighters lose, and they lose for good, how many views will the apology video on YouTube get? So many anxious thoughts floating through his head right now as KSI dominates this 5th round. Logan Paul right now must be thinking if he loses this fight, he's going to need to go find another dead body to really boost his morale, to really boost his views. KSI showing massive heart here. Everlast sponsorship is making him look like an absolute beast. And that's the end of the 5th round. KSI wins round 4 and 5. Who will win round 6? This is the ultimate decisive round. Here we go. Whoa, KSI gets rocked. Oh, this could go the complete wrong way for KSI. He has had a massive 2 rounds, but it could all get undone right now. KSI may end up losing this fight. Logan Paul's stamina is depleted though. KSI just needs to land one on the right side of the temple. If he lands one banger on the temple, Logan will be down. He needs to do that right now. 1 minute left. He is not going to win this round any other way. He's going to need to knock him out. Logan Paul's going to need to be knocked out. He needs G Fuel injected into his veins. He needs everybody to use discount code KSI right now to motivate him and to keep him going. Wow, what a round this has been. I think it's going to go to Logan though with 8 seconds left. Can somebody get the knockout? It doesn't look like it. Both men just look tired. They look fed up with this. I think this is going to Logan, but I don't know for sure. I'm no boxing expert. Logan Paul wins again. Wow. KSI loses 2 fights to Logan Paul, and that's it. It is done. It is over. Look at those scorecards. KSI didn't win round 5. Didn't win round 5. What? He was not blocking himself. He was just focusing on knocking him out. He wanted that knockout. He was hungry for it, but in the end, he was too hungry. Thank you all for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. If you do enjoy the content, be sure to subscribe. I make more videos kind of similar to this, but except I actually play the game. I just thought this was a cool idea. But if you enjoyed my kind of style, my kind of comedy, I'd really appreciate it if you did subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and it would mean a lot to me if that did happen. I try my best to be a funny, entertaining person, and I hope that you found this video funny and entertaining, or if not, at least you maybe exhaled out your nose a couple of times. If you want to see more on this, we can do it again. We can do it with Jake Paul and Annie Song-Gib. We can do it with KSI and Jake Paul. We can do Logan Paul versus Jake Paul. We can do Deji versus Jake Paul. We can do many, many different things. We could do it on UFC. We could do it on WWE. Oh my god, what an idea. Wow, I'm a genius. I appreciate you watching as always. Thank you for watching to the end. It really does mean a lot, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.